have an extremely mature, sophisticated
Yeah,
audience.
I've noticed.
Yeah.
Oh, audience, yeah, but I don't know about you.
We're all about burps, cheesy chips and curry,
farts.
and recording your own farts and being disgusted by them.
He very nearly left a fart in my van last night as well before.
It was so close because we're in the middle of a conversation and the door was open. I thought I'm just going to have to jump out, and I just let it go and rip it in the street. Yeah, the camera should have been on for that.
I'd just given him a nice meal as well, and he had to do that to me.
Yeah.
And it's not showing me. There you go.
Did I lose focus on you?
Yeah. You're looking at me, Dobber. Oh, mouthful.
Action. Action.
There we go. We've got carrot and potato in there, and chicken and mushroom in here, which is all ready. I just couldn't.
Thank you, Kay.
Lot this time of the night. It's quite late, isn't it?
Very good.
Okay. I hope you enjoy it.
Is this the chicken you got today?
Chicken.
From
Yeah, from Iceland.
Oh.
So a bit tough, isn't it? Oh, and I got my. Say again?
I'll add an extra mile.
No. Would you like another apple pie? Because I know you never say no.
With my reputation.
There you go.
The whole box.
Well, if you want it.
Oh no!
You just challenged him.
I wouldn't wish to be rude or to impose, but
I feel really. I can't go and see.
No, we can't control the weather.
oh, so tired after such a hectic and very sociable day yesterday. I slept like a log, and I had 3 dreams in a row that I could remember, where I was upstairs in a house where I was at the back, a long way from the front door, and I'd hear a knock, and I'd have to go down the stairs, and I'd fall down every single step on the way, on my bottom, and then pick myself up in the hall, and go to answer the front door, and it was always someone I didn't know. And then as soon as they'd say hello and talk to me like they knew me, I'd let off 2 massive farts. And then not even care what their reaction was and close the door and go back upstairs. And then another knock would appear, bang, bang would appear on the door. And I'd do the same thing again. And that particular loop kept repeating for quite possibly an hour. I don't know the time when you're dreaming, do you? But it just seemed like that was my life, just answering a door and farting at a random stranger outside the door. I don't know. Or was I just reacting to the soundtrack of my snoring? Or were the pigs on my van? Who knows? Funny dream. I just checked that last clip for sound quality and noticed that my eyes are really squinty like that. And I can see properly. It's just amazing. My eyelids don't open more fully, isn't it? Am I like that the whole day, walking around like Fu Manchu? Controversially. Oh. Still got it. Fresh. Before enlightenment, I chopped wood and fetched water. After enlightenment, I chopped wood and fetched water.
Thank you. Thank you. Great.
No sooner had I recovered from Ben's generous supply drop than... There it is. All the supplies from Picky Part-Timers now have to be shunted from the back to the front. Every morning, every evening. How does he never get messy?
This is well messy.
That's well messy. That's about the tidiest I've ever been. And we can't miss an opportunity to have a laugh at Kay's difficulties in finding a place to turn around in this quite narrow road. Circuits off, inverter out, check for neutral, batteries to power, start. Oh, for God's sake. And the Nomadic Kangoo appears to have managed it, but that's the benefits of a microvan. Oh, hey! I wasn't worried. Were you? I see her up there. Damned if I'm going to run up there to get a closer look. She appears to be facing the correct way now, which is nice. Throw the rubbish away, put the water in a stable position. Don't get the inverter wet. Not too bad. Inverter on, laptop plugged in, phone charged. That's the morning procedure. Sketchy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Nomadic Kangoo exclusive has met a viewer. Well, Nomadic Kangoo is having a top bromance there with his subscriber, and good for him.
It wasn't a bromance.
It wasn't a bromance.
It wasn't a subscriber. It's really random. He actually added me on my Instagram, which I made, which I have no content on. And his private messaged me a couple times and just said, "Oh, we should meet up." And how random is that? That the whole place just bumping into me. I had no idea he was out. He's from London as well. So
wow.
Pretty random.
And we're in deepest, darkest Somerset here.
Yeah, and you chose to come here. So how random is that?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
So Campervan K and I were just discussing the philosophy of not only why young men such dicks, but why when they get to around my certain age that we become so much better than we ever were. Yeah. So Kay, why is that?
I didn't say men were dicks, okay?
Yeah.
I just said that.
Why am I so excellent now, whereas I wasn't before?
I can tell you about men and women's brains, or male and female brains, okay? We're divided into two hemispheres.
You're saying there are only two genders, Campervan K?
Well, no, we're on a continuum and we're all different and we're all able to express different emotions and different physical abilities in whatever way you like. But there are basically and generally two different genders, male and female, okay? And we all have those hormones inside of us, and you know what they are: testosterone and estrogen, okay? And your brain is divided into two, and you've got two hemispheres, left and right, and they're joined together by this thing
corpus
called
callosum.
That's it. Yes, you know about it. He's testing me. But anyway, as you get older, I should say the hemispheres, the right hemisphere is more to do with your focusing ability and making sure what?
Focusing? Was that we're talking about focusing?
That's why you were saying that men are, more scientifically minded, and you can look at mechanical things and focus down on how that works. But women are more able to see the, well, not bigger picture, but the emotional side of things, the creative side of things. And I know you're quite creative, aren't you? Because you do your website designs and things like that. Yeah, but you're still focusing down on that project, and you can probably spend hours and hours and hours on that.
I'd never get bored.
A woman will probably go for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then I could go and do this and be distracted by something else.
But I've only been able to program computers after the age of 35, where I stopped thinking about women and beer and cars much.
I'm getting to that.
Oh!
The corpus callosum, when you're very young, your corpus callosum in a man is very thick and very big. It's like a massive bridge, okay, between the two brains, and it joins them both. The left and right hemispheres. You're having a laugh.
The logical and the creative side of your mind.
Who knows all about this? I don't know why I'm bothering.
It's a test.
Anyway, we're talking about the brain. Let's focus down. See?
Focus. You see, women are men are much better at focusing on
as
scientific
you get
stuff.
older, I'm going to go back to the corpus callosum again. When you're young, the women are able to connect with both left and right hemispheres of the brain, because their corpus callosum is a lot smaller than a man's, and a man's is a lot bigger, and so it acts as a bridge, also a block, all right, between the two hemispheres. So as you get older, a man's corpus callosum shrinks, and that's why he's able to become more feminine and able to connect with his emotions. Men can't think, what does feel mean?
Feel.
Okay, but men think, women feel.
Yeah. Women, this is a role model, especially young women. Yeah. And that was Science with Campervan K.